My name is Caryl Hughes. I live here at Afon farm with my parents. I'm in a family partnership. We are the 5th generation to farm here at Afon. The farm is 650 acres and it's mixed with Welsh mountain sheep and cattle. Everything we produce has grown up on this land. And this land, really, we are doing the best we can with it, I'd say. You know, the topography here is pretty harsh, the soil isn't very deep. And, you know, what we can see here on the edge of the Bedouins, the best thing to graze here is Welsh mountain sheep and cattle. And that's what we're doing here, and that's what we have done for generations. And for generations, it's worked, so there's no reason why it can't work now and we can't carry on as we are. But also, as well, it's keeping the environment happy as well. We don't want to be damaging that, because that is what has kept us going with that partnership between the environment and the farm. So we're down here on the bottom of the farm, really. This rough terrain around us, it's pretty low soil. So with the Glastier scheme, we've gone into a low input sort of situation. So we don't really bring the tractor over here at all. We don't put any fertiliser, we don't put any muck on it. And we generally leave it as it is, and the soil stays as it is. So it allows biodiversity, as we can see behind us. You know, it's quite rough terrain up there. So it allows biodiversity. You get a different length of grass as well growing. Because obviously sheep only graze certain types of grasses, so the other grasses get to flourish, which, you know, that's for the butterflies and for the bugs and things like that. That's really good for them to spread around in. So you see the odd heron down by the river here as well quite often. So obviously the river's got fish in it. That means so we tend to, you know, stay away from the river with the machinery and the bike and stuff as well, just to try and keep it nice and quiet for them. So we're working with nature all the time. It's a really fine balance, really, you know, with the farming and the environment. But I think up here on the Bedouins, we do a really good job of it, I think, as well. The local economy is so important, and if you buying produce from a local farm shop, you know, the miles it's got to go there isn't very far, but the amount of businesses and families you supported when it gets to the end product, gets to your table is amazing.